Hello and welcome. I'm Laura Greco, founder of Art of Soulful Parenting, and I'm so excited to be with you today. Today, our topic is concerning our time and energy. Are you that mom who is so busy running her business and caring for her children and her household, making sure that things are done and done well? Are you that mom that is so busy that if I were to come to you and say, "How you doing today?" You'd say, "Oh, great, fine," with a great big smile. And yet underneath, you're feeling like your energy is waning, and you might not even connect to that. You may not even realize that you're having that kind of challenge. So you go about your day doing your thing, but eventually you're going to discover, if you haven't already, that your energy will begin to show up as tired, and your ability to cope with situations will begin to wane. And you will find that you are maybe reacting to situations that normally you would feel more compelled to respond to. And then, oh yes, and then there is that hidden little guilt or shame about ways that you have reacted that you're not feeling really great about. Okay, so we're a little bit in the cycle. How about we check in and see how this can be turned around for you? I am going to share with you a practice that I came up with even long time ago, even before I knew much about the fact that I would be doing this business. And what I found is that my peace was disturbed by the fact that I was always doing, and not really checking in with myself. So here's a little thing that I started doing, which has carried through even till today, although today I have so much more appreciation for this little thing I did. And that is that I would get up actually at least 15 minutes or more ahead of the entire family. And I would take that time to really connect with myself. That was my private time. So I would get up, I would make myself a cup of tea, I would find myself a cozy place to be, and I would take the opportunity to really connect prayerfully with divine. You call whatever it is that you call your God or divine or your higher power. Be sure to check in with that and um, have that connection as a friend, right? So I would check in. I would read something a little bit spiritual or at least inspiring to me, and find a way to really tap into what my intention was for the day. So by paying attention to your intention, you have the opportunity to visit your life for the rest of the day with a little more groundedness, a little more ability to focus on what's important to you. So, let me give you a few tips that I've incorporated even today. And that is, first, to ground yourself, to take that deep breath right in and out. And then take the opportunity to really connect. I visualize actually a thread between myself and right up my spinal cord up to divine. And I ground myself from my tailbone up. And I take that opportunity to really visualize my connection with divine. And then I begin to ask some soulful questions. What do I need to know today? What have I been missing? How can I embody this idea of what I need to know today? How is it that perhaps I'm not, so supposing you say, I need to pay more attention to love. Well, ask yourself, how am I going to really connect with myself with more love? How can I take the opportunity to learn how I'm not connecting with my love? All right. Write it down if that makes sense for you, because that'll help you stick to your intention. And then breathe. Read that something that's inspiring to you. Perhaps you're going to journal a bit. Whatever it is, make sure that it's something that you enjoy and that will lift you up and allow you to connect. And I will warn you that sometimes what we really need to hear, we resist. So if you're not hearing an answer right at that time, then please keep the intention in front of you. And as you're going throughout your day, you will notice that your message will come to you in some form. Maybe it's a song on the radio. Maybe it's something your child says to you. Maybe it's something that shows up in your work or wherever. But by paying attention to this, you will have the opportunity to really get a little more connected with who you are. And then your energy will become more abundant because you are paying attention to you first. And when you do that, your ability to have intention to others and to your work and whatever just becomes that much more pronounced. You are beautiful, and you are loved, and you are wanted, and you are safe. So enjoy your day and begin to implement this little practice that will make so big of a difference for you. I look forward to hearing your comments. Let me know how you're doing with that, or if you do that. Love to hear from you. Bye-bye. Laura Greco from the Heart.